10 frequently asked child support questions. 1. How much is child support? Child support is based on a guideline formula. Child support is not solely based on the parent's income. In addition to both parents' income, it is also based on the amount of time each parent has with the kids, and the cost of daycare. 2. What is the minimum amount of child support that I have to pay if I am working? Technically, there is no minimum amount of child support. However, the lowest amount of child support can be achieved if the parents equally share physical custody. 3. Will both parents have to work? It depends on several factors as to whether or not the court will expect both parents to work. One factor is the age of the children. If the children are still young and need childcare, the court is less likely to expect both parties to return to work. Although the court cannot force either parent to work, it can impute income to either parent. When a court imputes income to either parent, the court determines the amount of money that one parent is capable of earning and bases child support on that income. 4. My spouse just quit working, what should I do? If a spouse quits working, the court can, for purposes of child support, assume that the spouse who quit work is actually earning money. The court can base child support on that assumed amount. 5. Can the court force my spouse to get a better paying job? Just as the court can impute income to a non-working spouse, the court can impute a higher wage to an underpaid spouse. 6. What happens if I cannot afford childcare and work at the same time? The cost of childcare is split between both parents when it is necessary for a parent to work. 7. What happens if I don't pay child support? At the very least, any judgments that remain unpaid are subject to 10% interest per year. In the worst-case scenario, a parent can go to jail for failing to pay child support. 8. How long does child support last? Child support lasts until a child is 18 and has graduated from high school. If a child is 18 and still attending high school, child support will continue until the child turns 19. If the child is 17 and attending college, child support will continue until the child turns 18. 9. I have children from another relationship. Will the court consider that in making a child support order? Usually the court will consider it, especially if there is a court order for support. 10. Can I get an order to have my spouse use the child support only for the children? The court cannot make orders that force the parent receiving child support to use it in a specific way. The court assumes that the parent receiving support will use it for things like housing, utilities, food, and clothing. If you have more specific questions about child support, contact Trevino Law at 949-716-2102. Mention this ad to obtain a free half-hour consultation with an attorney. This is an advertisement for a law firm. No attorney-client relationship is established and cannot be the basis of legal advice in your case.